Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to my Ungrim Ironfist Mortal Empires Warhammer II Dwarf campaign. And we're just facing against a rebellion. So we are having to face a rebellion here. But we're going to do the next turn, and then once that is done we're going to have to come this way and deal with Gorfang Roodgoed. Right now Varenka Hills has too tiny a garrison to actually deal with 13, including Golden Wolf Chariot, but we'll get back there. We're just trying to hold on to Barak Var until we can come and reinforce them with Ungrim. And we're running a little low on money, but it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. We need all we need here is Trinket Maker, and that's gonna help us. And we're also gonna need a Trinket Maker here, but we need to upgrade Dwarf Outpost to do that, and we're gonna go for that. So, Rebellion and Grudge. So we're gonna complete another Grudge, and once we have 8 Grudges dealt with, we're gonna be able to recruit Thorgrim as our second lord. So that's all gonna be cool. Lord not moved. Yeah, of course he's just sitting there defending. That's all logic. So we're gonna skip that. And diplomacy wise, want of course a confederation with Zufbar.
Honor to your ancestors.
But you'll have to wait.
Who calls?
Trade
You
with
have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
A weak order.
the border princes.
It is time.
We have Karakpern close
Come
by.
then, messenger.
They don't like us much. And the rest is all greenskins. Empire.
What?
Can we trade? We can trade with the
Be at
Empire.
peace,
How did
for
we
that
do
is
that?
all I ever want. Fine.
Oh, we now have a port and so
By
they.
Sigma,
So
no.
that enables us to trade. But the rest of them don't like us too much. So we'll just have to deal with that. And also, I just had a little conversation chat in YouTube with Sudevil. If you've never seen Sudevil, just look him up because he plays legendary dwarf campaigns and they are very instructive besides awesome. So if you want to know how to power play your dwarves, then look him up. And there's some very valid opening strategies both for Warhammer 1 and it basically his playthrough that he's doing for Warhammer 2 in the Mortal Empires is also completely valid. So look it up. Yep, we are losing this. Maybe they'll sack it, I don't know, or raise it. They have sacked it. And then withdrawn. So we're gonna be able to keep it, and I'm gonna move down and deal with them. So initially what Sudevil does is he goes up to the quest battle and fights it, and then recruits the second lord here at the Pillars of Grungi, and kind of stays up here until he has fixed his business up north.
Yes.
But yeah, we are in a different situation now, and our campaign just plays out differently. No support from our garrison though. Too bad. And what do they have? Savage Orcs, not so nice. Night Goblins, hard to deal with. Orc Boys, Night Goblin Archers, more Night Goblin Archers. Savage Orc Bull Boys, Orc Bull Boys, Forest Goblin Spider Riders, they are nasty. Chariot, also not so fun, and Trolls, whilst we have only 2 ranged units. But we do have a unit of Slayers, and we have Ungrim, so should be just fine. We have this sturdy baseline of Dwarven warriors, and we outnumber them. So we're gonna deal with their front, which is like 4 units strong only. The rest is trolls and mounted stuff, so we're gonna have a 5-unit front line, which is Longbeards and then a couple of dwarf warriors, like this. So that's one line, and then we are going to have some ranged, of course, in behind that. But there's also going to be some response. I'm expecting the trolls to just smash into our center here.
Dwarf warriors!
So we're going to keep these guys as reinforcement force together with Ungrim, and then we are going to have staggered lines on our left and right flanks. So these units are going to be here, and these units are going to be here. So let's all put them in one group as well. So start this battle and see if they will approach us. And they kind of will not. They have some ranged and some hidden units. So I'm gonna forward my first group. Yep, and put the second in behind. Third line behind them. And this is my right flank, left flank. There we go. Now they fortunately do not have any artillery. Unfortunately, we do not have any artillery. And for a rebellion army to have silver chevrons is quite sucky. There's no other words for it. It's just sucky. So I want to have the hill, and they're confused about where they want to go. Awesome. You just stay being confused. I'm keeping my ranged here. They are there just to kill the trolls. My right flank, staggered line, capture their chariots. Again, staggered line. And my response force of slayers and so on, because I'm expecting the trolls to kind of come in, rushing in. And the next thing that we'll have to consider is that we may have to actually press into them. That might actually be necessary. So range units, come here. Ungrim. Okay. And they're still not coming in here, so they're gonna keep pressing in. Plowing into the center. At least moving up on it.
Nothing can stop us. Move now.
Oh, this is my front. Sorry, thought I was commanding my
Nothing can stop us.
this flank here.
Plow through. Strike out.
So we are starting out on them. Just shoot the trolls, please. They're taking damage, and whilst they have some ranged units, they are not coming towards us. And this is all quite convenient for me. 2 units on the chariots, 2 on the board boys. On them. So the trolls, we are going to train these 3 guys on the trolls here. And since they're not really pushing into us, we're going to push into them. And you'll be fine, just push through. Push in here. What's that doing? Unbreakable. Yeah, on yourself, of course. Trolls are now running away, but I'm still gonna kill them. Come this way. Also come this way. Come this way.
Plow through!
Plow through. That's exactly my idea about this. Kazook.
Move to attack! Aye! Dwarf warriors!
Savage orcs are, of course, a nasty thing to
Drain
do.
the earth!
So,
I am the Slayer
hit the
King!
savage orcs.
Slayers!
You hit those. Hit the savage orcs.
Drain
Hit
them!
the bull boys.
Dwarf
And the
warriors!
bull boys.
Wait them
All
back.
these bull boys.
Understood,
Okay.
Lord.
And now the
Satisfy the
trolls are
grudge.
back.
Fire on the foe! Charge!
Their
For the
captain is
ancestors!
wavering.
Scuff!
Let's try and kill him off.
Kill them! Zah! Get them! Dwarf warriors!
And ew.
Axes out,
My
lads!
goblin archers in are
For the
behind.
Carrot
That's
Echo!
not so funny.
Dwarf warriors!
Gonna kill those
Yes!
my goblin
Yes!
archers.
Thunderers!
Thunderers also killed the my goblin archers.
The
Ungrim,
axe of Jargo
can you
first.
deal with the
Charge!
savage orc bull boys here? Slayers on the bull
The
boys.
clans unite!
Use all. Trolls. Even routing.
Yes, yes!
Let that go. Ungrim.
They die! Plow through! Axes
Plow through
out!
Ungrim. Try and kill off that.
Yes!
It's not so bad that they may come back.
Ready to
It's
serve.
just that we still have an army threatening Barak Park to deal with.
Right! Firing on fire! Quarrelers!
Warlords.
Pick your targets
Oh, they're back.
well. Shoot
They
the
are back.
Wazzaks.
Back.
Understood, Lord! Kill orcs!
Ooh, Longbeards.
Move!
And
Kazoo!
the savage orc bull boys. Okay.
Dwarf warriors!
Then kill those night goblin archers. Keep pressing into them. You two.
Ready to strike!
They're routing, so switch. This is also routing, so we'll have to go chase
Strike
them.
out! Ready! Axes out! Vengeance! Move to
Vengeance.
attack!
We're not so very fast, but we'll have to
Let the
deal with
vengeance
this.
begin!
Ooh, spiders.
Dwarf warriors! Aye! Kazook! Tear them down! Dwarf warriors!
They are shattered.
Right! We demand blood! Dwarf warriors! Satisfy the grudge!
Shattered.
Dwarf warriors!
You shattered
Bring
these.
everything! For the
Bring everything,
ancestors!
sisters.
Ready to strike!
Okay, Ungrim. How about killing this guy once and for all? Is that too much to ask
Move to
for?
attack!
Did we spend all our ammo? No. Hit the big guy. Oh, this is a night goblin. It's not big at all.
They have wronged us!
Not big at all. As if you were gonna break.
Kill them!
Kill them. So, friendly fire? Yes? No? Haha. We're supposed to like this. Ungrim. He just... Look at the night gobbo. Wiggy 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 wiggy. He's gonna wiggle away. Now, that was fun. We lost 142. And they lost most of what they had. wolf chariot still intact. And quite a number of trolls still there as well. We'll have to see. We're gonna deal with them. If they retreat towards any of our garrisons, then they're certainly doomed. Greenskin rebels. Soon to be turned to rubble. So as we move back onto the campaign map, I was saying Two Devil co-op campaign, Belegar and the Dwarfs. I wouldn't know who's gonna play who. I would be fine with either of them.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Let's see what we'll be doing with him. We're kind of buffing the melee skills of our mainline warriors.
Attack them!
And do we want... Hey, Banner. Rune of Courage, immune to psychology. Is Ungrim already immune to psychology? Resilience, choice, courage, hide, unbreakable, crown of command. If you're unbreakable, does that make you... You'll never out, and we don't really need that, do we? Let's... With these guys. They are magic resistant, charge, hide. These guys, resilience, hide, unbreakable. They're already unbreakable, so let's put it on these legendary, these legends. We're gonna fight this again manually. Yep. Manually fight them. Hey, bottleneck map. Oh, and he's already quite hurt. So basically it means we're in one very long line, some here, some there, and these three guys in the center. Start battle. Are they coming for us? Not really. So let's just draw up a line. Let's draw up a line here. And plow through with them here, and put these three guys in behind there. And these couple of savage orcs, they're just out of position. And they will feel the hurt, our hurt. And I'm gonna attack the trolls first. And these long beers.
For the ancestors!
Okay. 70, 75, 70 units.
Nothing can stop us!
Come on.
Cattle!
These, I thought we figured that actually these guys are gaining XP. Supposedly, I don't know. I thought we fixed that.
On those dwarven legs, obey me!
And okay,
Plow through!
plow through. Kill those trolls.
Long beards! Go! Dwarf warriors! For the High King! Dwarf warriors! Axes out!
Axes out. Savage orcs.
Ready axes! Honored! Attack!
Into the wolf chariots.
Slayer King!
Ungrim onto the trolls. Slayers onto the trolls.
Vengeance!
Force of Dragonfire Pass. To the trolls. And then these three
For the ancestors!
start on the Night Goblin archers. And you start on the Night Goblins.
War of vengeance!
And you on that. Four boys.
Yes, Lord. Slay the oath-breakers. Slayers, be it ready.
Oh, this is a temporary buff.
Very well.
Boom. Maybe they like it.
Attack! Yes. Fight. Now. Yes. Dwarf warriors. Shall we attack?
They'll be attacked.
Have at them! We demand blood!
Well, you can demand blood all you want. You're gonna have to take it. If you want it.
Dwarf warriors!
Chase them.
Fight! String the axe! Ah, as you command! Dwarf warriors!
Okay, I'm gonna train my guns on this walk now because I don't wanna have to keep going at it. Boom.
For the Kara's Anchor!
For the Karazangor, yes.
Dwarf warriors! Satisfy the grudge!
Satisfy the... Oh yeah.
Dwarf warriors!
Satisfy the grudge, how about that?
Attack the axe! They have wronged us!
The Urks.
Longbeards!
The lost Urks.
Yes! Yeah!
Goblin wolf chariots.
Kazook! Kazook!
Kazook.
Axes out!
Axes
Yes,
out.
yes.
Yeah. Baruch Kazat. Ah, that's another dwarf. Baruch Kazat. Kazat Aimenu. So they are shattered. Rest is not. So we're gonna have to run after them, like the entire map around. We're eventually going to shut them in, gun them down, like now. Fire! Yes, to do. That'll hurt you. That's gonna hurt. You're not gonna like it. Oops, that's that. They just ran. And the battle. So we lost 32. He's dead and they're probably gonna dissolve. I don't know. We'll see. Our Slayers killed 30. Not gained any chevrons. Quarrelers. Thunderers. Thunderers killed 3. Hopefully those were 3 trolls, otherwise it's kind of like worrying. Goblin.
I'll move.
Enemy killed in battle. Rune gained. Master Rune of Wrath is constant. Target self. Leadership, nice. Follower is Dwarf Bride. Ooh. Local region +8.
I am the Slayer King.
And you are mastering, are you? I'm gonna... We lost 26, it's okay.
Onward to death.
Grudge removed. Follower gained. Troll Slayer. Bonus versus large. What a bloodshed.
I must
So, we're
fulfill
now
my
getting somewhere, are we?
Slayer oath. Beards in belts.
Beards in belts. Here we go. So, we have 1 obstinacy. We are going for +2 or not? Leadership subterranean. No, this is going from 1 to 2. Yeah. Medium. But what does that do? Large, I don't know. I don't know, but let's see if we can get stuff. We have No armor, sword of striking, sword of bloodshed. And grudge keeper. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as well. Crown of Command is the only thing we have. No armors. It'll be fine. It's all gonna be well in
My axe
Dwarven land.
thirsts for war.
And Regiments of Renown can get the accurate miners with blasting charges. And we will. And we can have 1, 2, 3 dwarf warriors. And then we're gonna be bankrupt the next turn. Maybe not. But they have 2 armies and they're still mastering Barakar. How's the garrison here? Kind of alright, but Varenka Hills were just destroyed. Can't repair, it's too expensive.
Ah, to die in battle.
Hey, come on, don't get too eager now. We're not dying. At least not yet. Trinket maker. Would like to have. But yeah, can't have everything. At least not right now. Zufbar.
The Empire. Come, kin.
Come, kin.
Who
Did
calls?
we just gain
I am ready to parley.
trade with the Empire
Hope
this
you-
turn? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, damage building. Yeah, I know. Gonna have to find a way to turn this around. Maybe we're just all up to our neck into engagements that are just gonna wear us down. I don't know. We'll have to see. Least we can do is try. Bloody Spears, Red Fangs, they've used Underway. I don't know if I can make that jump. We'll have to see. Units recruited. Oh yeah, we're minus 40, but we can hold out for 10 turns or so.
Yes.
So defensive wise, this is just fine. We're gonna have another rebellion at our hands soon, because therefore
Yes, my oath is
we're not
intact.
able to make the jump. So Karak Dron, not going anywhere. Gorfang Rot good. So I'll just have to chase him.
The slayer in me seeks death.
3 turns until it replenishes.
Very well. This may
Yeah, we're
work.
gonna take this and then move into their rear, but it's gonna take some time, I'm afraid.
Let us begin.
I'm afraid that's gonna take some time, but we will do it. And we'll do it in the next episode. So if you've liked this so far, leave a like. Also, if you want to see if we're able to keep our stuff together here, subscribe, hit the bell button, and see you next time.